All right, guys, this is our third home that we're, what? Let's do it.
Third home that we're filming?
Third home that we're filming today. Meyer Ranch. This is Highland Homes, right? Am I going crazy, dude? Yeah, Meyer Ranch, Highland Homes. That's why I got confused. All right, let's do this again, all over again. All right, guys, we are back. This is the third model that we're filming here at Meyer Ranch. I keep stuttering. This is Highland Homes. We're doing a blind tour, okay? This is a home that I haven't seen before. We are doing this absolutely blind. I am discovering this home at the same time you are. If you have any questions about this home or any of the homes that we have within this community, this isn't the only type of home that they have here. They have different models. So make sure to stick around, make sure to subscribe because we're gonna be doing home tours of those homes within this community. First thing you got right here is this bedroom right up front.
Looks like we might have somebody coming in the tour.
What we do?
Maybe.
All right.
So we better.
All right, we're gonna keep moving. All right. We have a full closet there, not walk-in closet, and then we have a full bath here. Now, this is, okay. We're gonna go back into there. It's kind of like a Jack and Jill.
Huh.
So you have two doors here, so you can lock this off and then have the sink right here. So if someone needs to brush their teeth, someone else needs to take a shower, that kind of a thing. This is gonna be the garage space right here, so we're not gonna look at that.
Living closet to the left.
Can't be skipping these things. Don't die, dude. Don't die. All right. Really large linen closet. Cool. All right. A lot of these homes are single story. I like that. I do prefer a single story. This would be
space, garage.
This would be the garage door. Wet area. Take off your shoes. Make sure you don't dirty the house. And we have a bedroom here. And in California, we had sliding doors. I kind of miss it, but I understand the doors. I love it and I hate it at the same time because you have that sound, and then like you got this problem right here where you can't really open it up all the way if you have other furniture. Sliding door, you can only open up half of it, so I understand that. But decent size closet for sure. Smaller room, one light. Not a lot of natural light coming in from that window, but that's where positioning comes into play. You want to make sure you're paying attention to the positioning of the house when you're purchasing, when you're looking at different lots. You have a full bath here for this person, whoever it is.
Nice flooring.
This is definitely for the kid that you prefer. You don't have to tell them. You just give them the room and they'll understand. This is the other side of that Jack and Jill. This is it's playroom, arts and crafts room.
It's kind of dark in here.
Yeah. I think we're having a problem with natural light in these rooms. So, yeah. So this can be a bedroom, like whatever it is. You have a closet here. You have an extra sink. So, okay. So that kind of makes sense. It kind of like threw me off because on the other side, it was a separate sink. But I was like, how is this person going to have access to that sink? They have to go around. That kind of sucks. They have their own sink.
This would maybe be like the baby room. Set up a baby carriage somewhere over there.
I think for what it is, it would make more sense because this seems like kind of a room in the back kind of a deal. So maybe an office space. I think it makes a lot of sense.
Unless we find another office space somewhere here.
Unless we do, yeah. You have laundry.
Oh, speaking of which.
Did it really? Okay. There you go. See, we're doing this absolutely blind, guys. Yeah. All right, so you have shelf space there. No sink, but I'm sure that we can...
Door is blocking the lights.
It is. Interesting. Okay. Here we go, Highland Homes.
Then
we have the office space. Again, having problems with the...
natural light.
Yeah.
So I'm at f1.8, 2500 ISO, and it's still like dark.
Yeah, you do have an ND filter on there, though.
I mean...
Yeah.
It wouldn't make much of a difference if I took it off.
But, okay, yeah. So, Not a lot
This is
of,
good size.
yeah, and then you have lighter floors. So usually the lighter floors reflects a lot of light into the space, but I think it's because of the walls, combination of the walls and the positioning of the windows, it all adds up. So you get something to pay attention to here.
Is this a double linen closet?
We have another linen. Oh, okay. So this is the coat closet, but the linen closet is up there. I would think you might switch that. I don't know. And then you have
Oh,
a linen closet. Okay. Death by linen closet. Okay. A different kind of space. Interesting. You have the rounded off island. Do you guys like this? Like,
looks like kind of like a bar area.
yeah, I don't hate it. It leads into the dining space and the living space. So it's to the ideal of what I usually look for. It's a little bit offset to where the TV goes, where everyone would be in the living space. But this rounded off island is pretty interesting.
All they complain about is just minimal counter space for like cooking.
I would play with this all day. There is. These counters seem a little bit shorter. There's a lot of cabinet space.
They're really low to the ground.
Yeah, these seem a little. It seems a little bit lower, right?
Yeah.
Is that what's throwing me off?
Yeah, no, it's throwing me
yeah.
off right now. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think this is the same height to this. It looks like a little slightly higher.
Like, yeah. It might be us. We might be drunk. You never know.
This might have been built for a person of 5'4", 5'2".
Yeah. This is so. Just so you guys know, this is the Monet. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Huh. I think that's wrong. You have a study, dining, patio. This is 2,160 square feet. This is starting at $450,000, essentially. Pantry, kind of a smaller pantry. You kind of like tucked away in here with the space.
Kind of like my apartment.
Yeah. You have the tile right up top.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, it looks like speakers.
Yeah, you got speakers throughout. I'm sure that's an option. And then we're going into the master. Then you got the linen
This
closet.
is the master bedroom, linen closet, or primary.
Primary. You can't say master anymore. That's racist. Okay. All right. Just so you guys know, like in California, that's literally what they would say to us. Okay. So decent size master. I would probably prefer it to be a little bit bigger, just because of how the size of the bed. But you have a little nook here. I think my wife would love this. Little reading space. She likes to read.
You know, there's one thing about this house that I'm kind of not enjoying is that some of these rooms have the same, like, flooring. So the flooring tile is also the backsplash on here, and then when you walk into the entrance, it's on the roof as well.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, different, like, so this, just so you know, like what he's saying is the wood, the flooring is on the walls as well. It was on the ceiling in a different part of the house. This wouldn't be part of what you receive anyway. So it's just the design thing that they did with this house. I don't know if it's what I would have done, but I mean, Highland Homes is usually pretty squared away with how they design things. Smaller master bath from what we have seen before. Obviously, different price point. You have the waterfall shower head.
See in other houses.
Yeah, you don't see that in the other ones. Yeah, the pooper room. All right. Agents. It's simple because that's gross. Okay. All right. All right, cool. I think it's a pretty decent size closet. This is pretty big.
Yeah.
Pretty big. You can fit everything in here. This is like probably the brightest room in the house so far. I feel like we're talking smack about this house only because we were comparing it to like other ones, and there's just the light that's coming into the house. This is a great option.
We're not talking trash about the house. These houses are good.
Yeah.
But from a design standpoint, we're just critiquing it.
Exactly. You're just being critical about the house. You would want somebody that's actually like would be calling things out rather than saying, "Hey, I love this. This is the perfect house for you. This is perfect for you, right?" every house is perfect for you. You should pick this one. This one's priced more. You should actually go for that one instead. Like, I'm not that guy. I'm going to be the guy that's actually going to be critiquing it and saying, hey, this is not practical. This is not what you want. Based off of what the conversations that we had and based off who you are, it's a terrible house for you. Or it's a great house for you. But either way, I'm going to be critical about it. I'm going to be honest. Let's take a look at the yard space. I do like the vaulted ceilings.
Yeah.
These are design pillars rather than actual practical. I'm sure that it lines up with the practical wood, but it is definitely a design choice. These shelves here, more than likely, design doesn't get included. It's not part of an option package either. This is more than likely part of an option package.
Yeah.
But I don't even know what you would use this for.
I mean, there's one there, and then there's also one over there.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense as a bar or coffee area. Whatever your preference is. What do you put? Blankets? Decorations? Books? What do you put here? It's the living space. And the way that they have it set up seems like the most practical. I mean, if you have a sectional.
I see.
All right. So this is like probably the most practical other than having a sectional couch here. But it seems like a pretty compact space, which might be a preference. Depends on what your lifestyle is. The dining space going into the kitchen and living space. If it works for you, it works for you. Now, I'm not going to go outside. It's too windy. But you can see, you have the covered patio space here. You have it, it looks like tiled or some kind of stone in the back there. But it looks great. But keep in mind that the lot is going to be different from what you pick. Every lot is going to be a little bit different, and landscaping is definitely going to be bare when you actually purchase the home. So make sure you're budgeting for that. I mention it every video, but it's something that I want to mention every single video. Hopefully it was helpful for you guys. If you guys like this home, if you guys don't like this home, put it in the comment section down below. If you want to take a look at other home tours, take a look at this playlist here and subscribe right here. I'll see you next time.